Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Dark! And we're starting off with action here tonight from the SmackDown brand, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, as this is WWE 2K24 Universe Mode episode 118. Welcome to the show, folks. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO Gang. Welcome to KO Productions, and welcome to WWE Dark. And here comes Carmella.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard to WWE Dark, where we're starting off with women's action. Here this evening, Carmella in action for the SmackDown side of things here tonight. She'll be a part of the Queen of the Ring tournament, and her matchup going down next week on SmackDown. She goes one-on-one with Liv Morgan, but Carmella is still unable to win a matchup here in this series. She has still not won a single matchup here in this series, and there have been 218 episodes of them. So let's see if Carmella can finally get a win here tonight and build some momentum ahead of her first round Queen of the Ring matchup against Liv Morgan next week live on SmackDown. But she has a tough task ahead of her as the crowd erupts here on Dark live in Virginia Beach, Virginia, because a storm has came to WWE Dark in the form of Jade Cargill, the former WWE Women's Champion. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella is not going to enjoy this one. Jade Cargill became oh so close to winning the 4-on-4 traditional elimination matchup at Survivor Series for the women for Team SmackDown. It came down to just her and the man Becky Lynch, the team captain for Monday Night Raw's team. And in the end, it was Becky Lynch able to get the win for Monday Night Raw, eliminating Cargill and getting the win for the Red Brand. But it didn't matter in the end because SmackDown ultimately won at Survivor Series. And tonight, Jade Cargill looking to get back on track after that big loss, as she's looking to build momentum, as she will also be a part of the Queen of the Ring tournament, as she'll be taking on Nia Jax in the first round of said tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Jade Cargill has arrived there in this one, folks, as she's looking to go at it with Carmella here in this one. Live on Dark, going to be a big fight field for Carmella. It's going to be a tough battle to say the least. Let's see if she can get a win though. Her first one of the series. That's unlikely, but who knows? Expect the unexpected here at KO Productions. But here we go, folks. Matchup underway. Bell has been run by SmackDown official Charles Robinson. Carmella in for the cover already of a snap suplex, a kick out by Cargill. But let's not waste any more time as Cargill hits a massive spear. As we get right into the action here on Dark, folks, let's get to work. Jade Cargill, big old clotheslines on Carmella. Down she goes to the mat. And Jade now, the classic vintage Cargill push-ups. Carmella not too happy to see that and stomping away on Jade, stopping the push-ups in her tracks. And there's Carmella with a kick right in the lower back of Jade Cargill. Cargill runs in though. And there's Jade. Big shoulder tackle, dropping her right where she stands. And look at the strength now of Carmella here. My God! Dropping her down a size there. There's Jade Cargill, big overhand shot on Carmella. And another vicious clothesline. Steps through again. We've seen this already in this contest. And like I said, Carmella clearly not having fun here in this one live on Dark. Cover here by Jade for the victory here. Only a 1 count kick out by Carmella, staying alive already. Yeah, good strategy. Carmella stays in it. Big kick to the lower back again though by Jade. Now what's Jade got? And then another elbow drop there. Right to the chest of Carmella. Carmella will get into her feet, and now Carmella head scissors. This is what she needs to do. Use her speed and agility to her advantage and try and catch Jade Cargill off guard. Big kick sends her into the corner. Another big kick by Carmella. Yeah, pick her up, Carmella. This'll do something to her. Tippy top rope, avalanche, hurricane runner by Carmella, nicely done. In for the cover now, shoulders down on Jade, centre of the ring, Mela for the victory. Oh Jesus, well, not even a 1 count. I thought that would do something. Well, you're not even hitting her, Carmella, oh God. And there's Jade, knife edge chops, Mela, able to stop that in her tracks, smacking her, chopping her. Here goes Carmella now, there's some offense she needs. Oh, but there's Jade, big forearm strike, and then Cargill picks her up, big knee there. What's Jade gonna make? I've seen her do this before. Face first goes Mela, planted to the mat. Cover, leg hook, shoulders down as Jade scores 2, kick out by Carmella. Yeah, it's not looking good for Carmella if she can not get her first win here, ahead of having a matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament next week against Liv Morgan. And now, Jade Cargill right there now. Tippy, top rope, oh no, Jade Cargill got her up and there's an avalanche back suplex off the top. The crowd going crazy, chanting this is awesome. Here on WWE Dark, as Jade hits that punt kick, the bicycle boot on Mela. Cover now, leg hook, shoulders down for the victory, scoring 2 and a kick out, very close call. Carmella somehow, some way though, able to stay alive here in this one. My days. Big kick there upside the top of the head by Carmella now. And then Mela caught her, oh wow, face first in the mat. Face first goes Jade Cargill. Cover now. Oh Jesus, immediate kick out by Jade though. Oh, the super kick by Carmella. The X Factor didn't connect. The super kick made the cover. The 2 count. Oh, the kick out by Jade. Oh God. Well, you tried, Carmella. Stay on her, man. Keep your foot on the gas pedal. Tippy top rope goes Mela. What's she doing? No, elbow drop nice. Got her on the chest now. Cover by Carmella. Scores 2. Oh, still not enough. Oh, days. Jade Cargill stays in it. The former WWE Women's Champion only held it from after SummerSlam to the SmackDown after. Had no defences because we took a little break after SummerSlam. Lost it to the EST, Bianca Belair, who last night on SmackDown lost to Charlotte Flair in non-title action. The first time she's lost a singles match since being a part of the SmackDown roster. And after it, she was pissed that she punched the official in the face. Not Charles Robinson, but the stand-in official, John Cone. I bet he's regretting taking that match up now. And I bet Carmella's regretting taking this one. As Jade Cargill flies with a springboard splash to the outside. Didn't get all of it on Mela, however, but clearly got enough to knock her off balance. Jade Cargill now heading back into the ring. Carmella clearly in trouble. Top rope goes Jade. Carmella going to try and stop her in her tracks off the top now. Jade though stopping her. Top rope goes Cargill on a big flying clothesline off the top rope. My days. Oh, but Mela big elbow with a counter. And now Carmella smacking on the face. Knife edge chop. Big shot there from Carmella. Another big shot from Carmella. Shoulders down now. Oh my. Schoolgirl Carmella steal one. Scoring 2. Well, let's do a kick out by Jade Cargill. Oh my. And Carmella smacking her on the face again. Smacking her in the face again. Knife edge chop. This is what Carmella needs to do. Oh, but Jade Cargill with a headbutt on Carmella. Cover her leg hook. Shoulders down. Jade can end it already right here, right now. Kick out though by Carmella. Good resiliency on display from Carmella. I'll give her that. Top rope though. Goes Jade. Oh, my, caught her in midair. Caught her in midair. And Carmella smacking her. Big kick. Got her face first to the mat. Face first, X Factor as Carmella covers. 2 count. Oh, and a kick out again by Jade. Both these women going to be a part of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Hell, it could even be the semi-finals on the SmackDown side. You never know. Carmella could go all the way. She could just have a breakout tournament. But there's Carmella now. And there it is. The cone of silence. Submission hold lock on Jade Cargill. Cone of silence by Carmella. Jade's in trouble. Will she submit or pass out due to the pain? Charles Robinson right there checking on Jade to see if she will do either of those things. If she will, Carmella will get her first victory here in this Universe Mode series. She's got it locked in tight here, ladies and gentlemen, and now Jade able to fight out. Able to stay alive somehow, some way. This one rolls on tonight. Oh, Jade missing that knife edge. Oh, but missing that one is Carmella. Oh, Carmella egging her on. Jade egging her on. And here we go. Both these women going at it. Big hockey fight. here in your opening contest in WWE Dark from the SmackDown side of things. And Virginia beats Virginia. Jade gets the upper hand. There's that punt kick for the second time. And it's all over for Mela now. That's gotta be all she wrote here. Jade picks her up. Good night, Mela. Bang! There it is. Jade connects. Here's the cover. Shoulders down. Beautiful pinning combination. And Jade Cargill victorious. Here tonight live on WWE Dark. My days, that is not what you want. If you are Carmella, still not got a victory here in this series just yet. But nonetheless, a huge victory for Jade Cargill, as she's back to winning ways, building momentum before her match against Nia Jax in 2 weeks' time. A part of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Congratulations going out to Jade Cargill here this evening. Victorious here tonight live on SmackDown. SmackDown's edition, rather, of WWE Dark. Jade victorious. Carmella not. What a way to kick us off here tonight. But still to come this evening is your main event of the evening. On the Monday Night Raw side of things, The Miz, another man who's still to pick up his first win of the series. He goes 1-on-1 with Rob Van Dam in your main event of WWE Dark later on tonight. But coming up next on the NXT side of things, Humberto Carrillo with Angel Garza in his corner goes at it with Wes Lee, who has Cedric Alexander in his corner. The winner of this takes on Santos Escobar for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship on next week's edition of NXT. As there you see Los Lotharios, Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza making their way to the ring as Humberto has a huge opportunity here this evening to get a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship against the man he knows very well in the form of Santos Escobar. My days. NXT Cruiserweight division is all over the place. Ilya Dragunov was the former champion. Dragunov defending against both of these men, defeating both of these men for that championship. But losing out to Santos Escobar on 2 different occasions. Santos now the champion, and the winner of this getting the next opportunity to Escobar for the gold. And it's going down very, very soon. Next week on NXT. But Carrillo is out. Let's get his opponent out. Accompanied by Cedric Alexander, his tag team partner, representing the Hurt Business. It is none other than Wes Lee.
Accompanied by Cedric Alexander from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Here we go then, folks. Lee and Carrillo, a great cruiserweight class. About a kid is going here on WWE Dark in your penultimate match of the evening, live from the NXT side of things here tonight on Dark from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Cedric Alexander's been a while since we've seen him in action, but Wes Lee as well. Last time we saw him in action, he lost out to Dirty Dominic Mysterio for the North American Championship, and now he's looking to get an opportunity at the Cruiserweight title, something he's had in the past against the inaugural Cruiserweight Champion, Trick Williams, who'll be back in action next week on NXT in the main event as he takes on the Maverick, Logan Paul, 1-on-1. But right now, it's Wes Lee and Humberto, 1-on-1. The winner gets a major shot at Escobar for the Cruiserweight title next week on NXT, folks. Here we go, man. Who's going to get the shot? Let's find out. Rod's a part of the NXT official. Ring the bell and we're off. Match up underway. Colonable tie up. Wes Lee, beautiful kick there, connecting. Finding his mark there. And now look at Wes Lee. Oh, beautiful drop kick from Wes. And now big springboard stunner by Wes Lee. Out of the corner now is Wes. Middle rope here, looking to fly in, take out Carrillo. Big kick from Wes though. And now Wes Lee, Hurricane run out of the corner by the Cardiac Kids. Middle rope once again, flying second time. Another Hurricane run on Carrillo. Carrillo finding it hard to get out of the first gear here in this contest. Though moving out the way there, and a big flying clothesline by Humberto, and he got him there. Humberto nicely done, big kick, moving out the way, and now Humberto, oh wow! Springboard headbutt, not often do we see that. And again Carrillo connects with it. And out of the corner this time, Wes Lee to his feet in a moonsault. to a standing West out of the corner. Shoulders down on Lee to get the shot at the Cruiserweight title. Next week on NXT, and a kick out by Lee and Cedric. Very happy that Lee able to power out of that one. Big knee moving out the way though, not powering out this one though, and a big time kick rolling through, caught him on the top of the head of Humberto Carrillo there. And now Wes Lee doing his thing here. Big shot from Wes in the corner against Carrillo. Big stomp there, Lee running in the meteor at double knees. Connecting on Humberto Carrillo. Out of the corner, heading to the top rope. Now is Wes Lee. Carrillo down and out. Big time frog splash from Lee. Cover to get the Cruiserweight title opportunity against Escobar next week on NXT, and a kick out once more. My lord. Another near fall there. And now it's Wes. Oh, but moving out the way though. Moving out the way. Stomp after stomp. And a big time knee. There's Humberto. Trying to get back out of this contest now. Against the ropes is Wes Lee. And here they go, man. This is what the Cruiserweight division's all about. Carrillo's going to show ya. Here goes Berto. Flying out with a toe pick on Halo. Taking out Lee on the outside of the ring. As the crowd chant, this is awesome. Here on WWE Talk, the NXT side of things from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Humberto Carrillo waiting in the wings on Wes Lee. Springboards and a drop kick on Lee. Heading in for the cover to be number one contender for the Cruiserweight title. Shoulders down here, scoring a 2 and a kick out by Wes Lee here in this one. Humberto couldn't get it done there. Big stomp on the leg, standing, shooting star press, cover kick out immediately by Wes Lee. And a nice maneuver, Enziguri connecting, finding it smart. Big kick, however, moving out the way. And now it's Wes Lee. Big kick once again. Lee now setting him up. Beautifully done there. Folds him like an accordion. Off the Canadian Destroyer. The cover, the 2 count, the kick out by Humberto Carrillo. My days, Humberto in the corner. Don't want to be there. From the cardiac kid, Wes Lee. There's a big shot from Wes. And now we're heading up tippy top rope. Look at this here. Wes Lee Frankensteiner. Hurting himself in the process. Taking out Humberto Carrillo. And hitting him down on the middle of the ring. Here's the cover now. Wes Lee to get the Cruiserweight title opportunity. To kick out by Carrillo once more. My God almighty. Big stomp now. And now Carrillo. Oh my. Humberto Carrillo doing his thing. And now look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's the Canadian Destroyer of his own right. If Carrillo's doing it. Mexican Destroyer. Cover on Lee to face Escobar next week for the gold and another near fall. Holy hell. Some incredibly close calls tonight, and a standing shooting star now by Wes Lee. Stop there, moving out the way. Look at Lee. Unbelievable there. Hurricane Rana. Cover on Carrillo. Scores 2 to the Cruiserweight title shot and another near fall. Carrillo again stays in it. My days, man. Oh, but look at this. Angel Garza distracting Wes Lee. And Carrillo from behind. Shoulders down now to steal one. Rolling him up now. Got him in a pinning predicament. Lee stays in it though. Holy hell. And Wes Lee back strikes and shots and gets back on the offensive against Humberto Carrillo. And they're going to put Berto away now. Handspring. There's the cardiac kick now. Onto Humberto. Here's the cover. Lee for the Cruiserweight title opportunity. Scoring 2 and a kick out by Carrillo. Unbelievable. Carrillo able to stay in it somehow, some way, folks. Angel Garza distracting him. But not enough to distract Wes Lee. Because he's able to stay in this one and almost getting the victory. But Carrillo able to stay in it. At least for now. Wes Lee, incredible shots though. Countered by Humberto Carrillo. Irish whip now, off the ropes, Carrillo, beautiful 12-to-will backbreaker. Oh, but there's the distraction now from Cedric. Getting a taste of your own medicine now, Humberto. Because Wes Lee felt how this felt. Now Berto will. And now Wes comes back into the ring. And now Wes, crucifix pinfall, shoulders down on Carrillo for the Cruiserweight title shot. Oh, from the assist from Cedric and a kick out. Oh my. And now look at this big shot, no blocked. Forearm connecting. Irish whip sends him into the corner now. And now Carrillo got Lee in the corner. Look at this, the handspring Arabian press into the moonsault. Incredible. Cover from Humberto, scoring 2 for the cruiserweight title shot. Lee kicks out. Lee kicks out. Holy hell, man. And a big stop now. Top rope goes Humberto Carrillo. His incredible mat base offense. And top rope offense. The cover, the agility, the 2 count, the window, and a kick out again from Wesley. Somehow able to get that shoulder off the canvas again. Now stop moving out the way. There's Wesley. Super kick. Down goes Carrillo. Incredible super kick. Top rope goes Wesley now. Lee set him up. Spiral tap. He was trying to get to his feet. This might be your lot though. There's the 2. Oh, and a kick out. The shoulders up at the last possible second. Now rolling to the outside. Or no, not the outside. Just the corner. Going out to the corner, trying to catch some separation, trying to catch a breather. Wesley not going to allow him to do that, however. Now Lee, big boot in the corner on Humberto Carrillo. And now got him where he wants some. Middle rope goes Wesley here. Big frog splash, moving out the way is Carrillo. And that's what Carrillo wanted. And now comes Humberto Carrillo. Second time of the matchup. Mexican Destroyer on a Wesley. Folds him like an accordion. Use the cover like a soup shoulder to get the cruiserweight title shot. Next week against Escobar and NXT, and Lee again kicking out. And Humberto has no idea what to do now. Humberto pissed off. But look at Carrillo. Trying to set up Lee for the beginning of the end here. Submission. Oh, rings a Saturn. Rings a Saturn. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. He could have him right here. He could have him right here. This could be the end. The end could very well be nigh for Wesley. Got him. Lee's in trouble. Will he submit? If he does, Carrillo will get the cruiserweight title shot next week in NXT. Rods up and right there to see if he taps out or passes out due to the pain. And Wesley somehow able to stay in this one. Big elbows right upside the top of the head now of Humberto Carrillo. And look at this, Wesley. Big kick. And now it's his turn once more. There it is, the Canadian Destroyer. Or since the American Destroyer. And now Wesley gonna send Carrillo in the corner. As Rod Zapata's been distracted by Garza. But Lee's gonna put him away. Cardiac kick. And now going for the cover away from the ropes. That'll do it. Great strategy, scoring 2, and Wesley's the #1 contender for the NXT Cruiserweight title. It's Lee versus Escobar, and it's going down next week for the Cruiserweight crown. Next week on NXT, folks. You don't want to miss a second of the action in that one. That is going to be awesome, I'll tell you that much, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations going out to Wesley. I'm really looking forward to that contest next week between Humberto Carrillo, not Humberto Carrillo, he fucking lost, between Wesley and Santos Escobar for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship. As now you see the Hurt Business of Lee and Alexander celebrating in the ring with a big win for Lee. We could be looking at your next NXT Cruiserweight Champion. But just like that, folks, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Here tonight live on WWE Dark. It's time for the Monday Night Raw action between The Miz and Rob Van Dam. It goes your way next, here live from the Monday Night Raw side of things in Brooklyn, New York, live on WWE Dark. And this man, The Miz, still to pick up his first victory here in this series, much like Carmella in her opening contest. Let's see if he can do it, unlike Carmella in her opening contest. Here tonight on your main event of WWE Dark, the awesome one, the A-lister, a Hall of Fame worthy competitor, but not in this series, because he's done fuck all, and all he does is lose.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Let's see if The Miz can finally get his first win against the whole effing show. Rob Van Dam in your main event from Brooklyn, New York, live on the Raw side of things of WWE Dark. Don't go anywhere, folks. And here he is then, Rob Van Dam, making his way to the ring with all the much fanfare in the world. live in Brooklyn, New York. The whole effing show has arrived here tonight in Brooklyn for the Monday Night Raw side of things. The Dark in your main event. He's only had one win in this series, and it came from a tag team match teaming with Matt Hardy of all people to defeat the Dudley Boys, Bubba and Devon. But he's still not won a singles match here in this Universe Mode series. Much like The Miz, not won a matchup at all. RVD only won one match, but he did get the pinfall in it. But let's see who can get their first singles win in this series. Miz needs a win, full stop. RVD needs a singles win. Who's going to get a win? Who needs it more? Let's find out. Both these men looking ready. Let's see how this one goes. Raw official Chad Patton rings the bell. Your main event of Dark. It's underway, folks. And both these men staring a hole through each other through the opening bell. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These two combo tag to start us off. Miz went for a shot. Didn't get it this time. Got it. RVD in trouble. Big body blows by Miz. Oh, RVD big elbow fighting right back into RVD. Monkey flip down goes to Miz now. In this contest, live on WWE Dark at RVD flying in. Beautiful kick there by Van Dam and flying in again, but this time moving it the way as Miz. Not moving it the way, in fact, but it's avoiding that shot. And there's RVD. And the back and forth these two men go already. With back and forth action. Trading blows back and forth. Trading shots. Shot for shot. These two men go. RVD and Miz. Going at it here live on WWE Dark. Miz getting that shot. RVD smacking him in the face. Miz missing with that one. RVD not missing with that smack. Miz not missing with that right hand. And these two men already are absolutely going at it. That's how much a win means to these two men. Neither have picked up a win in this series. Or a single win for RVD at least. A win at all for the Miz. And now Miz running in. Hurricane Rana now. Beautifully done. And now stomping away in the leg. And now Miz, look at the Miz here. Oh, Miz loving life. Miz absolutely loving life. What's Miz got in mind? He's in control, getting the best of Rob Van Dam, going after the leg now, and a big foot DDT, and that's smart, soften him up perhaps, for the figure four leg lock that Miz loves to do. And for the cover now, shoulders down, might not need the figure four, kick out by RVD at 2 however. My days, and they're stomping away. Big kick, right to the back of the neck. RVD, gets caught with that big boot from Miz. Going after the leg again, Van Dam able to kick him away this time. And here goes RVD, runs in with a clothesline. RVD, what's he got in mind? Irish whip now on the Miz, sends him into the corner, oh my! Look at this now from RVD! Like a bull charging in. And now a drop kick in the corner. Right to the chest now. They're stomping away in the leg. And now here goes RVD, flies in, moonsault right in the back now. In for the cover. Leg is hooked, shoulders down for the win. Scoring 2. Kick out. By the Miz. My days. Now RVD kicking the corner right in the chest of Miz. Elbows down there in the face. Getting out of that scenario and then right back after the leg. Smart from Miz. Very smart from Miz. Oh, but that's not smart from Miz. He's taunting there. In the corner. Van Dam creeping up behind him. Smashing his face first off that top turnbuckle. Shoulders down there, pinning combination. Scoring 2, pinning predicament here, and a kick out by the Miz. Almost had him here in your main event. Van Dam now flies in. Big kick off the middle rope again. And now RVD on fire here. And now the moonsault moving out the way though. Is the Miz. Is able to lock that one. A running neck breaker by the A-lister. The A-list player of Monday Night Raw. Taking care of Van Dam there. Big stomp right in the back of the neck of RVD. And now RVD is in trouble. Running knee by Miz. Here's the cover. Leg is hooked. Shoulders down for the victory. Scoring 2 and a kick out. Miz got him with a knee in the corner. Almost putting RVD down for good in this one. Almost getting his first victory in this Universe Mode series. And Miz headed up to the tippy top rope. Looking to fly down, missing the mark there. And there's Van Dam. German suplex on the floor by RVD. The whole effing show doing his thing tonight in Brooklyn, New York, in your main event of WWE Dark. Miz getting to his feet. Van Dam didn't get all of that there. Went for a slingshot cross body. This was way out of bounds, and Miz looking to take advantage and booting RVD down on the mat. And getting a chorus of boos from this sold-out Brooklyn audience tonight as they are firmly on the favour of Rob Van Dam. And here goes RVD now with Rolling Thunder on Miz. And a pinfall now. Leg is hooked, shoulders down. Scoring 2 on the Miz and a kick out by the A-lister. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. And RVD went to go to the top rope. Miz though rolling the outside. Van Dam having second thoughts now. And it seems that RVD is going to fly now. Take out the Miz on the outside. Slingshot cross body on the floor. Taking out the A-lister. Beautifully done here in this main event of WWE Dark. We're now going to send Miz into the barricade. And this is vintage RVD. We've seen this before. We'll see it again. Here goes the whole effing show now. Listen to the crowd go. And there's that spinning guillotine leg drop on the barricade to the Miz. As only RVD does best. Gonna send Miz back into the ring. They put this matchup away now. Tippy top rope goes RVD. 5-star frog splash. Good night, Miz. RVD for his first singles victory of the series. And a kick out by the Miz though. Unbelievable scenes. Great main event tonight on episode 218 of this Universe Mode series. And there's the diversity of the Miz. The diversity of the moveset of the Miz with a Hurricane Rana and then the Skull Crushing finale on Van Dam. Miz for his first victory in the series, scoring 2 on RVD and a kick out. Unbelievable scenes. Miz is pissed. This one continues live here tonight on WWE Dark. Holy smokes, man. And Miz picking up RVD. Big shot to the midsection. The big boot on Van Dam. Got him in the bread basket there, and there's another foot DDT by the Miz. Really working over that leg of Van Dam. Could be doing some great things with that, but there's the big kick and Van Dam fighting back. Clothesline after clothesline. Oh, Miz catching him though. Miz catching him with one of his own. And then Van Dam able to stop him in his tracks. And then picking up RVD. Big kicks, big strikes. Spinning soul indie kicks. Van Dam shot after shot, picking up Miz. Snap suplex on the A-lister. Rob Van Dam, the crowd firmly behind this one. Firmly behind that man tonight in Brooklyn. Clothesline, second clothesline. Docks one from Miz, connects and gets the thrust kick from RVD now. Miz in trouble. Van Dam clearly in the driver's seat in this contest here. And that corner sets him out with a scoop slam. RVD now. Here he goes. There it is. And for the cover of the split-legged moonsault out of the corner. Scoring 2. Kicked out by the Miz though. The Miz somehow stays in it. Staying alive in this one. You know, RVD with a boot in the corner. Miz though. Able to counter. Fading back. Kick to the leg now by Miz. And there's the world famous it kicks by the A-lister. And bam! Catching him on the top of the head now. To get his first victory in the series, turns him round, he softened up that leg all match up. And now here it is, the figure 4 leg lock, given to him by the Nature Boy, the living legend, Ric Flair. Got a locked in to his Miz. Will Rob Van Dam submit? If he does, the Miz will finally get his first victory in this Universe Mode series, 218 episodes later. Chad Patton right there, the official, to see if Van Dam will submit or pass out due to the pain of the incredible figure 4, but Van Dam able to stay in it, able to roll through, stay alive. My days. This one's still ongoing, ladies and gentlemen. Van Dam, oh my! Van Dam picking up Miz. Gotch style pile driver, spiked him at the top of his head. Here's the cover from Van Dam. Leg hook, shoulders down, scoring 2, and the Miz kicking out. It's still not over. Oh my days, what the hell is this matchup doing to me? What is this matchup doing to these two? Both these men back on their feet, back on the offensive. Now is Miz. Van Dam countered with a shot to the midsection. Where the hell's Van Dam going? Monkey flip on Miz again. Oh, Miz, shoulders down, testing lip, Miz now, scoring 2 to get his first win. Van Dam kicks out. Van Dam kicks out. Holy hell, Miz with a boot again. Miz truly does love that boot. Van Dam to his feet in a clothesline. Holy moly, now Van Dam springboard moonsault on Miz. Should go for another one, Rob. There's a second one this time. And Miz's midsection gonna be hurting after that. Right in the rib cage as well. 3 springboard moonsaults from RVD. Cover now, that'll do it. Scoring to another near fall. My days, for someone that's not won a match this series, The Miz is incredibly resilient. We say this every time. He kicks out of pretty much everything you throw at him, but sometimes it just becomes too much and he ends up losing. Never won a singles match this series, but Miz, finally, looking to turn it around now. And there's the world famous hit kicks and RVD's in trouble. RVD's in trouble now. Here goes The Miz. Can The Miz do it? Can The Miz get it done? Big jab now on RVD. Another big jab. Can Miz capitalise here? He's got it in the palm of his hand. And finally, RVD been stopped in his tracks from the diversity of Miz. Hurricane Rana takes him down now after the leg. Miz locking it in. Figure 4 leg lock for the second time. He's been going after the leg of Van Dam all matchup. Will that finally pay off to get his first victory in this series? Van Dam in trouble, struggling to survive, struggling to hang on through the pain. Chad Patton right there, but somehow Van Dam's still in it. Somehow this one continues. And your main event of dark. Incredible scenes tonight from the Monday Night Raw side of things, live in Brooklyn, New York. Van Dam picking up the Miz and a good buster. Down he goes. Holy hell, man. And Miz rolled to the outside trying to catch a breather, but you're in there with Rob Van Dam in Brooklyn, New York. It ain't gonna go well for you, Miz. Tope Suicide over the top. Van Dam throwing caution to the win. But can he get the win? Can he get his first singles victory here in this Universe Mode series? Miz set back into the ring. Stomp right to the back now. And then Van Dam setting him up with Rolling Thunder for the second time of the matchup. Heading back to the top rope. This is Van Dam's moment now. Second time again. There's the 5-star frog splash. Cover. Leg hook, shoulders down. Scoring to and Van Dam victorious. He picks up his first singles victory in this Universe Mode series as The Miz loses once again and the losing streak continues. Oh my days, what a matchup nonetheless, folks. Take nothing away from The Miz. Tremendous effort, tremendous matchup between both of these men here on Dark. They brought the fight. And the Monday Night Raw side of things, new main event of Dark, live from Brooklyn, New York. But it's that man, Rob Van Dam, who stands tall here tonight. What a matchup and what a show it's been, folks. That's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight live on WWE Dark. We'll see you next week, folks, for more action right here on this channel starting next Monday with Monday Night Raw. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you then. Until then, take it easy, and we'll see you soon. Peace.